I'm going to call the meeting to order. If you'll all join us in the pledge, please.
Mr. Brown?
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'd just like to acknowledge that we have several students here who are our new class officers. I've asked Mr. Soul to introduce them, and we could always first start with the pledge. Hunter Proulx, our new vice president, is going to start us off the pledge, sir.
Pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
Mr. Soul?
All right, so we wanted to bring our incoming 8th grade officers that were just newly elected in tonight to show them off to you guys. We have Anthony Labruto, who's going to be our 8th grade class president going into next year. We have Ryan Allen, who's going to be our class secretary going into next year. We have Hunter Proulx, she's going to be our vice president going into next year. Callie Fulkerson couldn't be here, but she's going to be the class treasurer. And basically, in order to be in the running for any of these positions, these guys had to they had to get signatures from 5 teachers or administrators, basically proving that their academics and their character was up to snuff. They had to write a speech basically saying why they were good candidates for the position. And the craziest part of it was they had to run like a week-long campaign. So you're seeing 3 out of the 4 winners. There was something like 3 or 4 other candidates. And honestly, me and the other teachers, we wish we could have just taken them all and put them to work next year, but that's obviously not how an election works. Not everyone wins, so I wonder if you guys have any questions for these awesome kids.
Congratulations.
Congratulations. Thank you for running.
I got a question. Could one of you step up and take this guy's place?
If your 8th grade class has any concerns next year, you make sure you come to us.
All right.
Good luck, guys.
Good luck.
Thank you.
Thanks, Lord.
You're good to go.
Nice, thank you.
They're out of here.
It is.
That was an election winner song or something. You should sing it. It's gonna be hard enough.
Got a long commute, so it makes it hard. So it's a little over an hour. Thank you.
My address is in the office.
Hi, Michael. Hello, Michael.
Don't listen, we're talking about you.
just a youth portion.
I did already.
And then second for court position.
You do?
Thank you.
Who's Nancy Moore?
She's an advocate, she's an advocate that does outside sourcing at Cornerstone Christian Academy for a child that. Is that right? Is that right?
I'm sorry.
Nancy Hall is a
Yes.
is a person that does services at a different school for us?
Yes,
Yeah.
this is part of Title I.
Okay.
Yeah.
Huh? Good.
I gave them the reports. If they go I didn't.
No, no,
They
no,
just need to correct. I got it temporary. They said all the reports.
Those done, Bo?
Are you not going to mention the floor and waiting until next time? This is not a folder.
Yes.
So we go into non-folder real quick to accept that and then just forward over everything else.
We can, I guess. Give me 1 second.
Is there a way to go and check and see how many folks are waiting for us?
Yes, we wait and see, and when you're ready, I will go down and see how many people are down there.
Well, we'd like to see how many are there, because if we're gonna
Contract. So we
transition,
have-
we have to just make a decision on the agenda.
Right back. Steve asked for just 1 second, but I told him there's no second fan time.
Oh, good.
Security financial resource.
What was that?
Security financial resource?
That's our 403, or 457B program. One of the retirement plans that they, outside of the state retirement.
They giving us a good deal.
Is that for a specific individual?
A group.
Each individual contributes if they want to, they're not required to like go with the state. It's a voluntary contribution. In addition to the 7% they contribute to the New Hampshire retirement system.
Sorry, I missed that meeting last week.
So we can come in here?
Sure, we can.
Perfect.
Miss Sun down?
Yep. Great, then your cameras don't have to move.
All it takes 7 minutes.
So many things were wrong in 7 minutes.
Guess I'll go with it.
My wish was this shirt, Norma Joy.
I know.
Happy summer in the library.
We'll have to move this to the module soon.
Good one?
Yeah.
The moldy ones.
Okay, so. Can I make a motion to approve the manifest?
Please.
I'll second the motion.
Motion second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oops, I could.
You could have, is there anything quick we need to address, or we're gonna forego it to the next meeting?
Can we do a quick non-public after this session? After the forum?
And just if there's any questions around the curriculum coordinator report or student service or principals report.
I didn't see any. I just, is the Parker Academy exiting senior as well?
Is that, yes,
Okay.
yes,
The
sorry.
half-day student?
Yep.
I'm just trying to correlate in my
Yep.
mind the numbers that are gonna be freeing up on the special ed line.
Yep.
Okay.
I had a couple of questions. Mary, what is the State Educator Summer Summit?
Every year, the DOE brings in nationally known educational speakers and provides us usually with funds to take a team to go to the summer summit, to provide that professional development for the team of educators. So it has been in Keene in previous years, and it is again in Keene, with several nationally known speakers coming to talk about different education issues.
Monies are covered by grant.
Yes.
But what do you mean by different educational issues? Can you be more specific?
I believe this year they're talking, they're centered primarily around personalized education and tools and strategies on how to do that.
Personalized education. Go ahead, Mr.
So on that, we sent a team last year. It was very well attended. Some of the teachers that went last year are here in the audience as well. I attended last year. Mr. Gregoire went last year. It's an excellent event, particularly for networking with educators throughout the state. It was fantastic, and we look forward to sending another team this year.
And how about the responsive classroom training? Is that-
Responsive classroom is behavior management primarily. That is held in South Berwick, Maine over the summer. We're sending a team of educators there as well. They, unfortunately, they are happening concurrently, so we can't have the same people go to both. So Mr. Gregoire and I sat down and we figured out the list or roster of which teachers should go to which professional development offerings, so that we had coverage at both.
Although you had coverage, if one really said, I really strongly want to take part in this one, is there flexibility in that
Yes,
somewhat?
there was flexibility.
And how about the quality performance assessment training?
Quality performance assessment is, again, a sponsored through the Department of Ed. It is helping districts get ready for that option, that perhaps option that might be coming down, as far as making sure that we have a local way of doing some assessing. Performance assessments are a really good way of bringing the learning that's happening in the classroom to another level, and that's what the performance assessments are helping us do with that. So we've had a team last year that went to it, and then there's an opportunity to send another team this year.
So is that part of Smarter Balance?
No.
And the professional development plan, is that gonna come to the board to be approved? Or is it going directly to the state?
That would go directly to the state,
Well, why isn't it being approved by the board?
because the committee put that together that had board representation. And I don't believe last time the plan came in front of the board for approval before it went to the state.
The first time that we changed the plan, I believe, we did do a presentation to the board. I'm not sure if it was put up for a vote. I don't have the minutes. I have no idea if it was just a presentation to the board about what the plan entailed, or whether or not it was an approved vote.
Can we ask for that presentation again, just so we can all have our ducks in a row and know what's going on? Or the
Absolutely.
proposal or whatever?
Absolutely.
I would like that information.
But I'd like it prior to it going to the state.
That's what I meant.
All right, I just wanna be
Yeah.
clear.
It has to be in by the end of June, correct?
Even if you just send us an
Yeah.
information packet and we can contact you with questions if we can't necessarily have it at a board meeting.
Absolutely.
If we had to sit with a one-on-one over coffee or whatever, that would be okay too?
Sure.
Perfect.
Well,
If it's due by the end of June, we still have 2 meetings before that, so you'd have time to.
I thought it was due at the end of May.
No, it's in June that it's due.
Okay.
June 1st.
Yeah.
One of the documents said June 1st, and then the other document said June 30th, so I have a call in to Jenny Clifford to find out exactly which one is correct.
Perfect, thank you.
Are we all set on, everybody all set with Ann? Anybody got all she said? All right, and, I will, anybody wanna make a motion that we put the rest of the agenda off until our next meeting?
I'll make that motion.
With the exception of the non-public that we'll have after the parent phone? All right, motion and second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye.